I just missed your face. I really did miss your face. I missed speaking into your ear holes, they may say. That's what I say. But what's going on, guys? It's been a good minute. I'm actually playing some more King's Raid again, just because I've been playing it a lot more recently. I guess because, like, to be completely honest with you, King's Raid was a game that I was going just kind of back and forth on. I wasn't really like playing it a ton. Well, but when I mean a ton, I wasn't playing it like every day. I was like, I probably log in like every other day. I do stuff, and then I would just, I would log out, or I would play through some missions and stuff. But this is what happened to the boy. Let me explain this while I accept some amenity points and stuff like that. Which let me just do this real quick. Let me explain. Your boy had reached a certain part in the game. I don't want to go back into the heroes end. See, that's what happened. I just click everything. See, so your boy was progressing through the game, right? As he just unlocked chapter 8. I was stuck after chapter 6, and I landed into chapter 7. The game got hard for the boy. This game was whooping me something fierce, dog. I didn't know what to do. And it was really just because I wasn't really leveling up my heroes. I really didn't. I didn't do the grind game, and I didn't push the grind game hard enough. And I was looking around. I was like, how do I get more XP? Like, how do I just increase my XP as much as possible? And your boy found Conquest mode, or he always knew about Conquest mode, but he wasn't really ever taking advantage of Conquest mode. So, for those of you who play King's Raid, or maybe you're new to King's Raid, or maybe you've just seen me play King's Raid for the first time, and you're just like, oh, what is this? Well, it's a game where you collect a whole bunch of different types of heroes. There are a plethora of really cool characters that you can collect in this game. And I'm gonna say this right here for the one time. You don't have to roll for characters, or you don't have to pull for characters. And you're probably like, what do you mean, Sam? My name is not Sam. But what are you talking about? So what you do is you see these rubies at the bottom, or these rubies I have in the top, like, left hand corner, top right hand corner. Sorry, I don't know how to speak. Those are your rubies. You get rubies by completing missions, doing arena mode. There's a lot of different ways you can do them. You can actually get like 20 rubies a day just from doing like daily missions and stuff. You save them up, you can get characters. So you don't ever have to roll for characters. You use the premium currency to get whatever characters you want. There are characters that excel in different things, like the character I'm trying to get right now is Urze, because I need like AoE type characters. And another cool thing too is if you don't want to use rubies or your premium currency, which, I mean, other than getting characters, you use it for getting costumes and pulling for items. Which that's where the gacha system is. The gacha system is in getting items and equipment. It really isn't in which you can farm really good equipment up too. Which it basically just comes down to this. Everything you do in this game, you can play this game 100% free to play. Yes, it will be more grindy, but if you really wanted to, you never really have to pay out of pocket to get a character. Which most gacha games, you have to pay for a character to get characters that you really want, to like add to a team or build up your roster or to clear certain events and stuff. Which I get. That's kind of like how the gacha formula works. King's Raid does it a little differently because they allow you to have access to these characters, but you have to pull for their specific gear, which where is it? Equipment. See, so you have equipment, so you can do like a 10 pull. You can pull for new heroes, which those are going to be all the latest heroes they added in the last few months, which I think every month they add a new hero. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think they add a new hero every month or every other month. I feel like it's every month because I've been playing this game for a few months now, and I feel like they've added a new character every month. or you can, you know, if you want to pull for a specific, hero, you can go in by class, and it'll only give you their like unique weapons and stuff for those characters. So there's a chance you might pull the right thing for your character that you're currently working on, or you're currently trying to improve. So that's why I've really been playing this game a lot, because I can do pretty much a lot with a lot of things. I can do a lot with the characters that I've pretty much amassed over like how long I've been playing. And you know what? I just got Kirze from the new event or whatever, and I got her up to Transcendent level 5. She's my first T5 character, which is funny because I've been playing for a few months, and I'm just like, do I need to really T5 anything? And I just did it because if you get her to Transcendent level 5, which is the little 5-star that's right below her character, you can get her unique weapon, which is her special weapon designed to improve like her and her stats immensely for free, as long as you get her to Transcendent level 5. Meaning, yes, you have to spend resources, but that's pretty much what I had to do there, and that's what I did. So I figured out, trying to get back to like the crux of everything, I did my little intro about Kingsraid. What I'm gonna do is I wasn't taking advantage of leveling up my guys. Like, I really wasn't. And I figured out the way to do that is you gotta pop all these EXP boosters that you got, you know? Like, okay, look, there I go, claiming some of the daily missions, getting some stam, popping another EXP thing, because you can stack these EXP boosts and then just run conquest. I'm gonna put this on repeat battle. And repeat battle is really nice too, because repeat battle pretty much just lets you do whatever you want. It just basically repeats the level again and again, which for conquest you can only do it 3 times a day. But I like doing it right now because it's leveling up my characters. I've been able to progress a little bit further in the story mode, I guess. I'm up to chapter 8 now, so that's great. So now I need like tier 8 items, which I'm gonna have to level up my my Kirze, the cat girl, whatever. I need to get her some really good let me turn off the 1.5 times, like, just so you can take a look at how this game plays. Because I've already done a video on Kingsraid, but I'm just doing it again. I'm doing another video because I actually have been playing this game a lot more. You know what? It's funny. I've been playing this game for so long. I am not in a guild yet. I'm thinking about starting my own guild. But if I start my own guild, I need people to be in my guild with me. So that little hint. If you see more of this in the future, I might start a guild, or I might start one with my friend, because I have a friend that plays back home, and I might start a guild. I might throw him in it, and then, you know, if anybody else wants to join the guild, it'd be fun, it'd be cool. But that's how you get this EXP, guys. You get this EXP by popping all pop all your XP boosters. Run through conquest. Just run through conquest. Now, if you want to refresh conquest, refreshing conquest the first time is like 100 rubies, and then after that it's 200 rubies, and then after 200 rubies, I think it doubles up to 400 rubies. So sometimes I pop 100 rubies here and there just to be like, okay, let me just get some extra runs on a particular chapter that you're on. You can get buttload. You can get more EXP doing this than you can doing other things here. And I don't want to, this is just kind of like a thing that I have realized as I was playing, that conquest is actually good. And then also popping those XP potions that you have. There's XP potions that you accumulate through doing this, and you can pop those XP potions to give certain characters more levels. So if you need to level them up a little bit quicker, you can give them those XP potions, and those XP potions will definitely make them a lot stronger than necessary. Well, not stronger than necessary, but you know, you can get them up to their accumulative level. That's how I got my Marianne up to level 90 now, because I had so many of those XP potions that I was just sitting on and I wasn't using, and I felt stupid because I was like, wait, I can level these people up. I dumped a whole bunch into Miriam, so now she's level 90. I need to get her to T5 now because she's pretty much capped out on her level. Now I need to do like raids for the legendary dragon gear and stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of like where my account was at right now, or just not really where my account was at, but like I'm still playing this game. I'm still very much enjoying this game while it's on auto, because auto is basically the easiest way for me to just kind of run through this, talk to you guys, and show you how cool this game is. I like this game because you don't ever have to. Look at that, level up, level 80. There we go. So I was trying to get Kirzay up to level 80 because like when I T5'd her, I think she was like level 60. The rest of my team just tanked like the rest of the Kirzay T5 transcending, which that was great. That was great for me. That was great for me. But now I am up to chapter 8. As you can see on my portal, it just unlocked. So I can move to Dragia Volcano. I just want to see how high the levels are here, just to kind of 81. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. But what I need to do is dragon raids, which King's Raid has had so many quality of life updates. The biggest one now is you can do this dispatch battle, which you can set up a team, run the mission that you want to as many times as you want, and then it's going to come back. They're going to come back with all the items and stuff. Now you don't have to leave the game running, because King's Raid kills the boy's battery. I'm going to let you know that right now. Kills the boy's battery. And now you can just run it. You can actually run this, turn the game off, come back to it. Kind of almost like an idle game. But they put like these idle features in here so you can grind up the materials that you want, come back to the game, and then you can focus more on, let's say, I'm trying to think, on forging equipment and stuff like that. Because now that you're gonna get all this this dragon, you're gonna get all this dragon raid gear and all this legendary dragon gear. Now what you need to do is forge it, increase its effectiveness by raising its stars, and after that just equip, you're gonna equip it to like characters and stuff, and then you're gonna go. Yes, there's four different types of dragons. You got fire, frost, poison, and dark and black. I always want to call black darkness. I always want to call it the darkness dragon. I feel like they should have just called it darkness dragon. I don't know, because it rolls off the tongue easier. Calling it black dragon is like, it's cool, I guess, but it doesn't roll off the tongue as nice as darkness dragon. Darkness dragon just sounds better. Maybe it's because I played too much Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. We'll never know. But I mean, that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you guys. I got Kirzay through the event. If you didn't get Kirzay yet, please go ahead, by all means, get her if you want to know where to get her. I feel like this is super late news, but just in case you guys are, I mean, I know a lot of people who probably watch this be like, oh, what games is he playing? He's always playing something different. Tower of Ordeals. You go to the, is it Tower? It was like a different thing. It was like a different section in one part of the game. It was like a tower thing. You just run through it. It's super easy. I think all the characters are like capped at like, it's a preset thing that you have to go through, but you just go through it. You get Kirzay, and once you get Kirzay, just work on. She comes in. You get her as a 5-star actually, so you don't have to keep awakening her. You don't have to battle her darkness. You just have to transcend her up to T5, and then you'll get stuff for doing that. So that's it, guys. That's gonna be it for right now. I'm going to keep playing some King's Raid, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.